Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the Negros prayer to be followed by the singing of the Philippine National Anthem and the Negrense hymn.
O labing makagagahom nga amay namon sa langit, mahinuklugon nga laon nga tagtugas ang langit, hangin, kalayo, tubig kag duta. Tangda ining imong timawa, kabay ining pag-ampo, magadulot sa amon sang kabuhi nga himaya. Salamat sa mga bugay nga imo ginpaambit sa amon. Salamat sa kabuhi nga ginadulot mo sa amon nga himpit. Salamat sa maayo nga panahon kag ilabi na gid sang imo katutom sa amon. Bendisyon ni ang imo katawhan. Bendisyon ni ang ilang mga palangabuhian. Bendisyon ni ang mga panggas sa amon mga talamnan. Bendisyon ni ang ilang nga paglugayawan sa iban nga kapungsuran. Kabay, makalapot sila nga walay sablang sa ila pagapatulungan. Kag ilabi na gid, bendisyon ni ining isla sang Negros nga amon natawhan. Kinahalad namon ang ining pag-ampo para sa imo kadayawan.
Kayang magiliw kay sa silanganan, alam ng puso sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisihil. Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, may hilag kang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang kisap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagdinigdig, ang bituin at araw niyang kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng walhagit pansinta, buhay ay langit sa piling mo. Ang hinigaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo. Sakit at pamilya, pag-uligay, pag-inay, pag-ibig.
gentlemen, you may now be seated. Mayong hapon, Negrosanos!
Woo!
And welcome to the most awaited opening of the Panaad sa Negros Festival, featuring the beauty that is the province of Negros Occidental.
Wow, grabe, we got one exciting day ahead. Mayong adlaw, Negros Occidental! Bayan, hindi pa nakapag-warm up. Isa pa nga, Mayong adlaw, Negros Occidental!
Grabe ang energy!
I love that. You better warm up, guys. You better do because we have one exciting day. Medyo delay tayo doon. One exciting day ahead. Whether you're in here for some good food, great performances, or maybe just to experience the good vibes, well, the great news is we all got it here. Diri lang git sa Panaad sa Negros Festival.
Yes, that's correct. And of course, for today, hindi lang kita mga Negrosanos ang ari diri subong. We are also joined by our guests from all over the country and the world to see the beauty of our culture. Everyone, my name is Kurt Soberano, and joining me here on stage is the powerhouse herself, Miss Jillian Villacuatro.
Thank you very much, Kurt. And I would just like to return that generous favor and compliment because the prayer that you just saw earlier is directed by the one and only, this man standing behind me or beside me. A big, big round of applause to you, Kurt. That was such an amazing, fusion of everything that we have here in Negros Occidental. Isa lang man ba ako? Nakaka-proud.
Thank you so
Nakaka-proud,
much,
Kurt.
Jillian.
Right? So, ladies and gents, joining us this afternoon, whether you're here or you're watching online, make sure to seize the Panaad sa Negros Festival season. Kay isa lang giniya ka week, pero sa jahon tagid niya, Kurt.
Yes, and speaking of Sinadja, let us all be welcomed, everyone, for this year's Panaad sa Negros Festival. Let us welcome the Provincial Administrator for the Provincial Capital of Negros Occidental, aton palakpakan, Attorney Ray Frando Diaz.
Thank you very much. Maayong hapon sa tanan. Maayong hapon Panaad. Maayong hapon Negros Occidental. Maayong hapon Negros Island Region. Are you ready for Panaad sa Negros 2025? All right. The Governor Bong Lacson and Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer never stops challenging each and every one of us. They want a better, bigger Panaad for 2025. And we never failed them. As you can all see, we have a bigger stage. We have a bigger venue. More space to accommodate all our guests, all our artists, all our visitors. We also have more popular events, more popular artists, which will entertain you for the next 7 days. Also, we have new events like live drama, Battle of the Bands, K-pop, basketball, and volleyball games, and more. Inclusive events such as the first Panaad Run, which was held yesterday morning, art fair, stamp and snap, and all our galleries. We have our showrooms that can entertain you and show you features of our artists from all over Negros Occidental. And of course, this would not have been possible without all of you, the performers and the attendees of our Panaads sa Negros 2025. Let us give ourselves a round of applause. More noise, please. We also say thank you to our local government units headed by our mayors. Palakpakan naman ang aton mga mayors. Their vice mayors and their sanggunian. We would also like to thank, of course, our uniformed men and women, PNP, BFP, Coast Guard, AFP, who will ensure that all our activities are safe for everyone. Let us give them a big round of applause also. We also say thank you for making this possible to our corporate sponsors and all our artists under the Negros Cultural Foundation and all our independent artists who are being featured and given the limelight in this 2025 Panaad edition. And of course, we would like to thank our Barangay Capitolio, the hardworking employees of Barangay Capitolio who made all of these things, the preparation of the venue possible. And of course, thank you for everyone for your unwavering support to our Governor, Bong Lacson, and Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer. Most of all, we should not miss thanking God for a beautiful sunny weather today. Let us give God a round of applause. Everyone, the stage is set. The participants are ready. To all Negrenses who are not here, come and be part of our 2025 Panaad sa Negros Festival. And for all of you here present, thank you for making this Panaad Festival meaningful and successful. Avance, Negrense!
Thank you very much, Attorney Rayfrando Diaz. Yes, the heat is on, Kurt. Eto na nga. Now, what makes Panaad sa Negros even more special, it is because this is a festival that houses all 32 cities and municipalities, of course, of our province. And each one has its own unique way of charming every Negrense out. Tama ba, Kurt?
Yes, that's correct. And of course, Jillian, as we begin with our celebrations for today, we will be giving the center stage to each and every one of them. So right now, let us all welcome the different cities and municipalities of the province of Negros Occidental.
Yes, as we call on each city and municipality, we invite our dear mayors together with our respective tourism officers and Panaad coordinators to please come up on stage and be recognized. Let us start with the first district. Starting off with the first district, we have Honorable Mayor Renato Y. Gustilo, together with Tourism Officer Jennifer Esparan, San Carlos City. Moving on, we have Honorable Mayor Marilyn A. Ira, and represented by Vice Mayor Florido Dinapo with Tourism Officer Amaros B. Lavilla from the municipality of Calatrava. Up next, we have Honorable Mayor Madonna M. Hauhoko, together with Tourism Officer Jose Robbie J. Kanki, Municipality of Tuboso. And now let's have, or we welcome, Honorable Mayor Melesio J. Yap Jr., represented by Vice Mayor Rogelio Prietos, together with Tourism Officer Peachy May A. Abibas, all the way from Escalante City. And now moving on, we have, or let's welcome Honorable Mayor Lawrence Marksland J. de la Cruz, together with Tourism Officer Herlando D. Castillo, all the way from Municipality of Don Salvador Benedicto.
Up next, we now move on to the second district. Right now, let us welcome the Honorable Mayor, Narciso Javeloso Jr., together with their tourism officer. We have Glenda Orleans Rivera representing Sagay City. Next up, let us welcome the Honorable Mayor Salvador Escalante Jr. together with Tourism Officer Julie Grace Dominguez for the City of Cadiz. Up next, let us welcome the Honorable Mayor Manuel Escalante III, represented, of course, by the Honorable Micaela Socorro Escalante, together with their Tourism Officer, Unica Janine Cabaya, for the Municipality of Manapla.
Up next, we present the cities and municipalities from the 3rd District. Beginning with Honorable Mayor Javier Miguel L. Benitez, together with Tourism Officer Maria Enrica Calcena, Victoria City! And up next, let's welcome Honorable Mayor Marvin M. Malacon, together with Tourism Officer Jubilee and G. Bilbao. Let's welcome Ibi Magalona. Moving on, let's have on stage Honorable Mayor Judith C. Gallego, together with Tourism Officer Girly H. Sulmaca, Silay City! And coming right up on stage, we have Honorable Mayor Nilo Jesus Antonio Ilizares III, represented by Attorney Jose Jonathan L. Tama, together with Tourism Officer Rene L. Lacson. Here is Talisay City! from the 3rd District, we have Honorable Mayor Victor Gerardo Rojas, represented by Marie Bernadette Rojas, together with Tourism Officer Estela Barbo. Here is the Municipality of Murcia. And of course, let's welcome the Lone District under Honorable Mayor Alfredo Abelardo B. Benitez, together with Tourism Officer Darwin T. Sales. Let's welcome Bacolod City!
Next up, we move on to the 4th District, beginning, of course, with the Honorable Mayor Nicolas Yulo, together with Tourism Officer May Ann Fortos for Bago City. We now move on to welcome the Honorable Mayor Miguel Antonio Peña. Together with their Tourism Officer, we have Myla Lourdes Tandoy for the Municipality of Pulupandan. Up next, we welcome the Honorable Mayor Enrique Minavellas together with Tourism Officer Diana Martinez for the Municipality of Valladolid. Now let's welcome the Honorable Mayor Hilson Tubillara together with Tourism Officer Dennis Ticaniel for the Municipality of San Enrique. Joining us now is the Honorable Mayor. We have, of course, Jose Maria Alonso together with Tourism Officer Loy Brian Verona for the Municipality of Pontevedra. Now let us welcome the Honorable Mayor Rex Salandon together with Tourism Officer. We have Omar Valencia from the city of La Carlota.
And now we have from the 5th District. Let's welcome Honorable Mayor Jose Nadi P. Arceo together with Vice Mayor Grace Arceo and Tourism Officer Jelisa Marie Nangan, all the way from Municipality of Hinigaran. Up next, we have Honorable Mayor Alejandra Y. Mirasol, together with Tourism Officer Ismael Gekangao from Municipality of Binalbagan. Let's welcome Honorable Mayor Irene C. Montilla, together with Tourism Officer Francis Ryan Papiana, Municipality of Isabela. Up next, let's welcome Honorable Mayor Ella Celestina G. Yulo, together with Tourism Officer Anna Marie Abibuag from Municipality of Moises Padilla. Let's welcome Honorable Mayor Almi Romaila and Mangilimutan, together with SP Añejo Nicor and Tourism Officer Kiza Lovell and Mangilimutan, Municipality of La Castellana. Let us welcome up next Honorable Mayor Rogelio Raymond I. Tongson Jr. together with Tourism Officer Romel C. Hinsaya, Himamaylan City.
Now we move on to the 6th district. Let us welcome first the Honorable Mayor Benji Miranda, together with Tourism Officer Engineer Randy Escazon for Kabangkalan City. Now let us welcome the Honorable. We have, of course, joining us here on stage, the Honorable John Paul Alvarez, together with Tourism Officer Brian Neil Piojo for the Municipality of Ilog. Joining us now is the Honorable Mayor Ray Ruiz, together with Tourism Officer, which is represented by the Honorable Carl King Esmeralda from the Municipality of Candoni. Joining us now on stage is the Honorable Mayor John Ray Tabuhana, together with Tourism Officer Mark Canobes for the Municipality of Kawayan. Up next, we are joined by the Honorable Mayor Maria Gina Lizares, together with Tourism Officer Jeric Lacson from Sipalay City. And last but not the least, we have the Honorable Taft Anthony Reliquias with the Tourism Officer Oscar Tilos for the Municipality of Hinubaan. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, let us now welcome Governor Eugenio Jose Lacson, Vice Governor Jeffrey P. Ferrer, Attorney Rayfrando Diaz, together with Miss Charina Magallanes-Tan. All right, now at this point, ladies and gentlemen, as our officials are positioning themselves in front of the banners, in a few moments, we shall be raising it all together like we do every year for the Panaad sa Negros Festival.
That's right. We are just but waiting for everyone to be settled sa ilang respective banners. Who's up for a quick game, Kurt?
I think
Diba?
everyone's excited for a game right now, Shillian.
Yes, I think pag sugod, January, everybody's like almost preparing themselves for Panaad sa Negros Festival. And this is it. This is like the kickstart of the festivity, ang amuning segment natin, Kurt.
Yes, and everyone is busy, Jillian, from the start of January up until sa Subunga March. Everyone is busy. Some of us have not yet slept because they are excited for this year's festival.
Yes! Grabe, no? Kung mga stories from other municipalities and LGUs and cities, may mga nagapulaw na nga daan, and preparation of props, costumes, kag ang ila, syempre, mga performers, grabe na nga mga rehearsals, Kurt.
Yes, and I think right now, Jillian, nakapwesto na ang aton mga officials with their representative and tourism officers, together with Governor, Vice Governor, our Provincial Administrator, and Miss Magallanes-Tan.
Yes, and this portion or this segment is usually ginahulat, gidya kag, diri pa lang competition mode on na ang mga LGUs. Kaya usually, ang belief natin, kung sino pinakauna daw nga makalambot sa pinakatuktok ng ilang banner, perhaps would have the most number of winnings.
Yes, that's what they say per tradition. But right now, Jillian, I think ma-countdown kita.
Yes.
Kaupod sang everyone here sa Panaad Park and Stadium.
Okay, let's do this. Panaad sa Negros, are you ready?
Warming up, warming up.
Ayan, ayan na. Kaya nga, sabayan niyo kami as we do the 5-second countdown. Ready, Kurt? All right, let's do this. Ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Wow,
Ladies and gentlemen, so much energy right here at Panaad Park and Stadium. Grabe, Jillian. I think excited kit sila magdaog sa mga competitions natin this year.
Diba? Ibang level talaga yung mga LGU officials natin. Kung amo naka-competitive sa mga representatives, syempre natin yung mga LGU officials and leaders, amo man na ang ginahatag, yung nga energy and excitement sa atin yung mga competitions. Ay, grabe, Kurt.
Yes, grabe, Jillian. Maski ako ginahapo. Everyone, can we give our officials a big round of applause, please? Okay, so at this point, Jillian, I think we'd like to hear a message from the province itself. So, ladies and gentlemen, aton ni abi-abi diri sa aton entablado, our very own Vice Governor, the Honorable Jeffrey P. Ferrer. Once again, everyone, ginapasalamatan gid sang Panaad Festival ang aton mga sponsors sa sininga adlaw. Sa tanan naton mga officials in preparations for everything that's gonna happen today up until the last day, we look forward to your participation. So, once again, aton palakpakan, Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer.
To our Governor Bong Lacson, board members, city and town mayors, vice mayors, councilors, barangay officials, esteemed guests, beloved Negrenses, good afternoon. Today, we gather to celebrate the 27th Panaad Festival in our cherished province. Your unwavering participation in this Mother Festival allow us to showcase the finest of our people, products, and foods that represent the true spirit of Negrenses. As we mark this year's celebration, it fills me with joy to see all of you united as we cooperate and collaborate to ensure the success of this momentous occasion. The theme, "The Future Unfolds," encourages us to make the most of our day, reflecting how our present actions shape our tomorrow. Negrenses are a symbol of resilience and positivity, continuously facing and overcome challenges in life, livelihood, and in the face of our natural calamities. I urge you to embrace this celebration wholeheartedly, for what we achieve today paves the way for our brighter future. As your Vice Governor, I extend my heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support for the province's major initiatives, including this annual Panaad Festival. Let us give thanks to God for the blessings bestowed upon us and our beloved province. It is by His grace that we have accomplished greater things that we ever thought possible. As Negrenses, we know that nothing is insurmountable because we embody resilience. Happy Panaad Festival! Let's go! Avance, Negrense! May God bless us all.
Sa liwat, madamong salamat atong pinalanggang Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer. And of course, this afternoon will never be complete without us hearing siyempre ang message kid nga gusto ipabutyag sang aton pinalanggang amay sang probinsya. That's why let's give a resounding round of applause to Honorable Governor Eugenio Jose V. Lacson.
To Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, our beloved mayors, district representatives, our partner for this year's Panaad, the Negros Cultural Foundation Incorporated, Barangay Kapitolyo, and to all stakeholders present, mayong hapon sa inyo tanan. Kag sa mga pinalangga ko, nga Negrense, nga ari diri, subong, kag sa mga naggalantaw sang aton live coverage, mayong hapon man sa inyo tanan. With your presence this afternoon, it is heartening to see how this festival continues to unite every Negrense in pride and joy. And it is very clear how the Panaad Festival holds a very special place in the hearts of every Negrense. Today, we stand at the threshold of a new chapter in the legacy of Panaad sa Negros. As we gather here, amidst the color and energy that define our beloved festival, we are not merely celebrating the present, we are unveiling the future. Last year, we lived the promise of Panaad, honoring our commitments to our province and to one another, and strengthening the bonds that unite us. Now, in 2025, we look forward with anticipation and excitement as the future unfolds. This theme is not just a catchphrase. It is a declaration of our collective vision, a testament to our unwavering belief in the unbounded potential of Negros Occidental and our people. Panaad sa Negros has always been more than a festival. It is a dynamic canvas of our heritage, our resilient spirit, and our shared aspirations. It is a stage where each of our 32 local government units proudly showcase the unique treasures of their towns and cities, their traditions, their products, and their stories. Stories that define the very essence of being Negrense. This year, we are set for an inclusive celebration like no other. As we embark on this week-long celebration, let us embrace the opportunities that lie before us. Let us showcase the best of Negros Occidental, not only to our fellow Negrenses, but to the world. Together, let us enrich the historical landscape of Panaad sa Negros, ensuring that its legacy endures for generations to come. I extend my deepest gratitude to Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, the members of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, our beloved mayors and congressmen, our valued partners, the Negros Cultural Foundation Incorporated, and to all stakeholders for your unwavering support and commitment are the cornerstone of our success. To my beloved Negrenses, ang Panaad sa Negros ginsuguran para sa aton tanan. Kag ang padayon nga kadalagan sini ara sa aton mga kamot. Your presence here today, your enthusiasm, and your unwavering support are the lifeblood of this festival. This occasion reminds me of the profound privilege to serve you, to dedicate my time and energy to the progress of our province. Ang amo sini nga mga okasyon nagapadumdum sa akon nga insakto ang akong desisyon sa paghatag sang akon tiyempo kag ikasarang. Upod sa akon bugos nga tagipusoon para sa aton probinsya kag sa inyo tanan. Let us invite our friends and families and our peers to join us in this celebration. Let us share with them the renowned Negrense spirit, our grace, our hospitality, and the unique flavors and products that define us. As I have always said, our culture is a treasure that must be discovered by the world and rediscovered by ourselves. Today, as we open the gates to Panaad sa Negros 2025, we are opening the doors to a future filled with hope, innovation, progress, faith in ourselves, and most of all, faith in God. We are unfolding a future where every Negrense can prosper, where our traditions are honored, and where our potential is limitless. Madamo nga salamat sa inyo tanan. God bless Negros Occidental. Avance Negrense.
Avance Negrense, and sa liwat madamo gid nga salamat Governor Eugenio Jose Lacson. Jillian, if you heard what Governor said, our culture is something that should be discovered by the world and rediscovered by ourselves.
Yes. Panaad sa Negros Festival is truly a testament of that. Kaya nga every year, if you notice man, Kurt, no, our artists, kada LGU, naga-innovate man, naga-advance man, upod syempre sa pag-advance sang Avance Negrense.
Yes, that's correct, Jillian. And subong pa lang yung makita mo that this year it's full of passion. Which reminds me, like last year, may ara kita sang isa ka set of performers who showed so much passion right here on stage.
Yes, and I think right now, we can call them champions, right?
Yes.
All right, that's why, ladies and gentlemen, would like you to experience the heat on stage as we present to you the champions in the 3 categories of the dance sports competition last year. So let's give them a big, big round of applause.
Pasensya na kung papatulugin na muna ang pusong napagod kakahintay. Kaya sa natitira segundong kayakap ka, maaari bang kunwaring akin ka pa? Mangangarap hanggang sa pagbalik, mangangarap pa rin kahit masakit. Baka sakaling makita kitang muli, magsikat ang parang palipas na gabi. Kung di pipilitin ang di pa para sa'kin, baka sakaling
and gentlemen, this is just one of the many proofs na mga Negrenses talented. Isa pa lang sa mga madamo, Kerta. Imagine that. We have the juvenile champions and the third kind champions performing or just performed on stage. So again, congratulations.
Again,
Okay.
congratulations, and I agree with Jillian because in this year's Panaad sa Negros Festival, we will showcase a lot of cultural performances, talents, food, live fairs, livelihood, and madamo pa only here sa Bilog nga festival natin for 1 week long.
Yes, and if you're just as excited as we are for the dance sports competition, it's going to be happening on March 28, 2025, 4 p.m. at Ayala Activity Center. So watch out for all the performers. Halinpasan na nagsari ng mga LGU. Okay?
Yes, I agree, of course, Julian. And of course, aside from that, we also have something special because we are here on stage with our winners of last year's Linay Sang Negros.
Yes, and it's just but fitting for us to honor their efforts. And of course, as they earned their places last year, grabe ha, it was one stiff and tough competition last year. And these 5 ladies stood out among the queenly other women last year. So let's once again welcome and turn the spotlight to the pride and beauty of Negros Occidental, our 2024 Linay Sang Negros winners.
First up, let us welcome 4th runner-up, Jelissa Marie Nangan.
And let's also welcome our Linay Sang Negros 3rd runner-up in 2024, Kate Hamantog.
Next up is 2nd runner-up, Patricia Isabel Galapino.
Our first runner-up is Zoe Clarice Limson.
And our Linay Sang Negros 2024, Kyla Rose Romanate. All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our candidates for the Linay Sang Negros 2024 Top 5. Now, Jillian, as our ladies are here on stage, we'd like to do a little Q&A just for each and every one of them.
Yeah, actually, we would just want you to relive your moments, queens. We know nga subong medyo emotional, sentimental ka mo because this marks a few days left of your reign, di ba? So just to give everybody the feels, kamusta ka mo, especially last year, I'm with Linay Sang Hinigaran. Linay Sang Hinigaran, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Miss Jillian, and good afternoon, Probinsya sang Negros Occidental.
That was one catchy phrase. Yeah, okay. Miss Hinigaran or Linay Sang Hinigaran, ano gid ba lang pinaka ginkahidlawan mo sa 2024 nga Linay Sang Negros? Kaya for sure, we have visitors right here who might be expecting or wala kabalo kung anong kakatabo sa aton nga pageantry.
I miss everything, but to be specific, I miss all my batchmates. It's the bonding behind this grand stage of province of Negros Occidental, behind closed doors of Panaad sa Negros. It is really the bond that we have built throughout that almost a month of being together, but it was one fruitful journey for each and every one of us.
All right, okay.
Truly the bond, di ba?
It's the bond that bonds them together as sisters.
Yes.
Right now, I'll just have one last question for all of our ladies, and I'll give it to our reigning queen. Okay, Kyla, as you all know, sang nag-message kagina si Gov and si Vice Gov na inspire kami tanan nga Negrosanon. So being the Linay Sang Negros 2024, what is your message to our candidates for this year's batch?
I think just to keep it short, Lin Isa Negros is a competition, but if I could just give a single advice to the candidates, it's just to enjoy and just to savor the moment while it lasts. Because as Angelisa said, someday you're just gonna remember your sisters from this competition. You're gonna remember your experiences, the moments behind backstage, more than just competing and showing yourself to the judges and the audience. It's really the experience and the bond that you're going to create with your sisters. And it's something that you're gonna remember forever, that one day they're gonna relive that moment and say nga, naglinay sa Negros ko. And one day, that's something just gonna matter. Thank you.
Yan. Ayun. And I think the Queen has spoken on behalf of her queens as well. For sure, sila ni Tanan-Tanan very visible and very supportive to the next batch. We know that very well. Kitanon, gid sila yung nag-support. Hindi lang sila tag sa KLG, but even sa Tanan nga girls, makita tagid yung Kurt.
Yes, of course. So once again, everyone, aton palakpakan our candidates for the Linaysang Negros 2024. Thank you so much, ladies. As our ladies exit the stage, we now move on to the present. At this time, let us welcome now our candidates for this year's Linaysang Negros 2025.
Yes, Panaad, we are welcoming on stage 27 babayeng Negrosanon as they now give you a glimpse of what to expect on their coronation night. Let's give them a big, big round of applause.
Kaanyag mo, di ko malipatan. Ang katahong mo, ang pahiyo mo, malangaw sa kalangitan. Ang yuhong mo, nagpahilaw sa taging pusoon ko. Pinakatahong ka sa mga kabulakan. Inadayaw ka sa mga kapispisan. Gilamat mo, kasing-kasing ko, adlaw kagabi, ginahandom ko. Babayeng Negrosanon, lintay nga matahom sa tagipusoon ko. Ikaw lang ang paghahandom mo. Dayan-dayanan ka sa hardin sa akong hugma. Kung matamis ang tubo, bastamis ka, hinangga ko. Magkapipihag ka, mapinalanggaon, lintay sa akong duhan. Babayeng Negrosanon, ang mga adlaw ko, nagmapulukon. Ang pagbati ko, giulipon mo. Babayeng Negrosanon, lintay nga matahom sa tagipusoon ko. Ikaw lang ang paghahandom mo. Dayan-dayanan ka sa hardin sa akong hugma. Kung matamis ang tubo, bastamis ka. Ang manami nga batasan, pagamping sakna, iyahan ang paghigugma. Sa isip katawo, ang pagkamahadlong sa Ginoo mo ang katahom. Patuod nga katahom, sangit sa ka Negrosanon. Babayeng Negrosanon, hintay nga matahom sa tagipusoon ko. Ikaw lang ang paghahandumon. Dayan-dayanan ka sa hardin sa akong hugma. Kung matamis ang tubo, bastamis ka, pinangga ko. Babayeng Negrosanon, lintay nga matahom sa tagipusoon ko. Ikaw lang ang paghahandumon. Dayan-dayanan ka sa hardin sa akong hugma. Kung matamis ang tubo, bastamis ka, pinangga ko. Kung matamis ang tubo, mas tamis ka. Kung matamis ang tubo, mas tamis ka. Babayeng Negrosanon.
these gorgeous, I think gorgeous would be an understatement to describe these 27 matahom nga mga babaying Negrosanon. Good luck, ladies! Yes! Why good luck? Because on March 28, right here at this very stage, at exactly 7 p.m., it's gonna be their coronation night. So they were able to have their pre-pageant activities just this week or last week, and the girls are now all ready and geared up for the coronation night. So congratulations, ladies, and good luck to all of you. At this point in time, we would not want to miss, of course, acknowledging our regional director for the Department of Tourism, Region 6. We have Ma'am Crisanta Marlene P. Rodriguez. Hello, Mama, yung hapon. Thank you, Gid. Madamo nga salamat sa imo nga pagkadto kag pagbisita diri sa aton nga pinakamatahom nga festival, Panaad sa Negros Festival. So everyone, I know we're so excited as to expect what's coming up next. But for the meantime, let's give you a little breather. But not so much with a breather, kay for sure, mas ma-excite kita because setting foot on stage is a set of performers who is considered as the champion in the 2024 Panaad sa Negros Pop Dance Competition. Ladies and gents, let's bring it on. Let's give them a big, big round of applause. Wow!
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big round of applause. Truly full of talent and amazing gidya, Jillian. So, we would like to invite everyone on March 25 for our very own pop dance competition diri mismo sa Panaad Park and Stadium.
Correct. Dance enthusiasts, mark that date. It's March 25. Ay, as we see, medyo nagalapit pagid kita sa patapos ang opening ceremony pa lang. But Kurt, I'm just curious, every Panaad sa Negros Festival, you've been hosting many years already. Kung hindi ka nag-host, ano din ginobra mo sa Panaad? May ginakatuan ka? May ginalagawan? What gets you excited every time it's Panaad? Aside from hosting.
Okay. Aside from hosting, Jillian, ang gina-look forward ko gid this year, there's this new art installation nga nag-open gid sa Panaad. It's brought to us by Mr. Manny Montelibano.
Wow.
And aside from that, there's the Cine Negrense sa Panaad, wherein we showcase the different films here for Panaad, and it's for free.
I love that. Speaking as a director himself and an artist himself, I love that. Kaya nga, kadamo, gibi, as much as we want to plug everyone's activities, pero ang mga aton ni mga LGUs, may sari-sari, mas mga activities within their booth. Shout out to sa Tubo. So I think may pabandagit permit. Kay lapit gid sinabi, so makitaan tagid. Yeah, every night, maybe they have the band, Don Pitok Band for tonight. Yeah, and visit other LGUs pagid. Ako niya, pagkaon. Kung pamangkoton mo ko, it's food and ang mga mabakal naton, yung mga crafts. I love buying crafts from every LGU.
And of course, makita mo na inidritanan sa Panaad mismo.
Yes, that's what makes it even more exciting. And to keep that excitement, Kurt, would like to welcome, of course, the Executive Director of Panaad sa Negros Festival 2025, the beautiful Miss Sharina Magallanes. Time to give her message. A big round of applause, please.
To our beloved Governor, Governor Bong Lacson, Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, our board members, and our beloved mayors and district representatives, our Barangay Capitolio, and our men in uniform, to everyone present this afternoon, good afternoon. As Executive Director, it is with pride and excitement that I welcome you to Panaad sa Negros 2025. For generations, Panaad has been the heart of Negros Occidental, a gathering that showcases the soul of our province. This year, we take that spirit and project it forward into a future brimming with possibilities. Thus, our theme this year, the future unfolds. Looking around, I see the culmination of countless hours of dedication, collaboration, and passion. From our hard-working local government units to our invaluable partners, sponsors, and volunteers, your commitment has made our collective vision this year a reality. We've worked tirelessly under the circumstances to ensure that Panaad 2025 will be an unforgettable experience for everyone. This year, you will see how we are celebrating our agricultural bounty while exploring sustainable practices. You will experience the vibrancy of our arts and culture, amplified by the creative energy of our Negrense artists. We have curated a program that reflects the dynamic spirit of Negros Occidental, from interactive exhibits showcasing our technological advancements to performances that highlight our artistic talent. Every aspect of Panaad 2025 is designed to inspire and engage everyone. We are also prioritizing sustainability, ensuring that our celebration leaves a positive impact on our environment. This year, expect to see initiatives that promote eco-friendly practices and raise awareness about the importance of preserving our natural resources. To our beloved Negrenses, this festival is for you. We invite you to explore, to participate, and take pride in the future we are building together. To our visitors, we extend a warm welcome. We hope you will experience the unique charm of our province and live with a definite intention to return. Immediately following these opening ceremonies, we will witness one of the most anticipated events of Panaad, the best of festival dances. Prepare to be fascinated by the vibrant colors, beats, and the passionate performance that showcase the diverse cultural heritage of our towns and cities. And for the first time in Panaad's history, we will be treating you to a remarkable halftime show, and imagine the power and harmony of 100 and more voices, all purely Negrense talents, followed by a breathtaking display of fireworks. This is our gift to you, our beloved Negrenses, a celebration of our talent and our unity, and most of all, our thanksgiving to God Almighty for His immeasurable grace to us all. Madamo nga salamat sa inyo tanan. Thank you all for being a part of Panaad sa Negros 2025. Let the future unfold this year. Avance, Negrense.
Madamo kayong salamat, Miss Sha Magallanes-Tan. Miss Sha, before you go down, we would like to take this opportunity because right now, we shall be declaring the Panaad sa Negros Festival 2025 officially open.
Yes, and to formally declare, of course, the Panaad sa Negros 2025 Festival, we would like to call on our esteemed provincial officials, of course, led by our Governor, Honorable Eugenio Selvi Lacson, alongside our Vice Governor, Honorable Jeffrey P. Ferrer, and our beloved city and municipal mayors and officials to join us here on stage. And Kurt, that declaration later, speaking of and owning our very own culture, I love to see what's on stage, or I love seeing what's on stage right now. This is something unique, di ba?
Yes, Jillian. If you have noticed sa aton nga Negros Trade Fair, this is something similar, wherein we ring the bell, which symbolizes the arima. Just in the olden times, no? With that, no, before I move on with my explanation, we would like to once again welcome all our our mayors, as well as our board members to join us here on stage, all together as we ring the bell, together with Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer, together with our Provincial Administrator, Attorney Rayfrando Diaz.
Yes. Seeing, of course, our LG officials come together symbolizes the unity that we visualize for this year's Panaad sa Negros. Kagkatahom gid Kurt tanaw, ngayang nanari-sari nga mga LGU, whether your city or municipality, naga-ululupod gid diri subong sa Panaad.
Yes, and of course, the symbolism of the ringing of the bell is just like the olden times wherein the hacienderos would ring the bell so that the farmers would start to work.
Oy, so this is really the start of the work.
Of the work for Panaad sa Negros Festival.
Yes!
All right.
I love the sight. This is really very symbolic and significant right now. I think we're making history, Kurt.
And of course, Jillian, we're just extending the ropes where all the LGUs can ring it all together. So, to our friends from the media, have your cameras ready.
Yes.
Sa tanan nga Negrosano nga ara dira, join us as we count in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ladies and gentlemen, the Panaad sa Negros Festival 2025 is officially open!
Festival. Kabalo ko ang mga Negrenses, excited na gid, especially as to what's coming up next. So stay tuned kay magapasunod after sini ang Best of Festival Dances Competition. Handa na bala ka mo, Negros? Naka-ready, naka-standby na actually ang mga performers naton sa tagsa-tagsa ng mga corners, and they're just waiting for their cue by and by.
And just for everyone's information, magauna kita anay sa aton nga municipal category, followed by our city category.
Another exciting thing is about to happen tonight, Negros, because for the first time, we will be giving you the first Panaad sa Negros halftime show. As to what is that is up for you to discover it later, so make sure that you don't miss all the beautiful details that are about to transpire in today's Day 1 of Panaad sa Negros Festival.
Sa liwat, madamo salamat to our LGUs, our different LGUs, our officials, Vice Governor Jeffrey Ferrer and Governor Bong Lacson, together with our Provincial Administrator, Attorney Ray Frando Diaz and Miss Charina Magallanes-Tan. Sa liwat, everyone, magbantay-bantay lang kita kaysa hindi madugay, magasugod na ang Best of the Festival Dances.